Sup, nerds? Welcome to week 2 of me being in Costa Rica, and the videos being me just answering random questions on Pinterest. Um, let's get started, because I'm exhausted and I want to go to sleep. I also have more laundry to do, so I can't go to sleep. What's the strangest thing in your refrigerator? Let's start with the fact that I asked for a refrigerator, but in my freezer, I have half a cow's worth of meat. Not just meat, but beef. Because my parents bought half a cow. Like, there's like a thing that you do that you can ask to buy a whole cow, and they split it with my grandparents. So I have half a cow's worth of meat. But in my refrigerator, like an inch worth left of homemade Gatorade. I mean, if I recorded this earlier, it would be a giant bottle of lemon juice. But I finished that. Not just like drink it, but I used it to like make a mask. What would you do with $10 million? I would buy at least, I would buy my dad like a shed or something. I don't know. I would buy my dad something with it. Like a place to stay, because right now he stays right there and he can hear everything I do. I would buy a PC for me, like a nice computer setup. I would find somebody, pay somebody to clean up what used to be my brother's homework room so that it could be turned into me and my brother's new PC gaming room, and just set that whole thing up for us. I would move out. What am I saying? I would move out. I'm a dumbass. I would move to another country. I would move to Bristol to live near my friend Ellie, and I would have like a studio apartment and never mind. Fuck all of that, what I just said. I would move to a studio apartment in Bristol or Brighton to live near my editor, and I would buy myself a PC setup with a nice camera, and I would just, move out, start a new life. Do you care about reviews? I don't know what the fuck that's talking about. Anyways, do you wish your what? What do you wish your phone could do? What do I wish my phone could do? I don't know. Clean my room. Obviously. Clean my room. What's your favorite number and why? 17, because my mom's born on the 17th. I'm born on the 17th. My parents' anniversary is on the 17th. There's other reasons. I was the number 17. On clip things. Anyways, I'm going to move on. Which is more important than having a great car or great house? Great house. Because you're not always in your car, but you're always at your house. If you opened a business, what kind of business would it be? Hi, this is my business. Beyond that, I would have a clothing business. What would be the perfect crime? I don't fucking know. Do you have any fun family traditions? I'll turn this down so you can't hear my brother. I don't know. I used to have a family tradition with 2 other families where we would build gingerbread houses every Christmas. But we don't do that anymore. Don't know why. We just suddenly stopped doing it when I turned 15. It was weird. I was the oldest of the group, so it didn't really affect me. What's your favorite thing to eat or drink in winter? Winter is my shit for food. So, I don't know. My brother's being really loud. What's a weird or useless talent that you have? I can wiggle my ears, which it consequently moves my hairline. I got that from my dad. I can turn my tongue side to side without, forcing it. It's actually easier than rolling my tongue, which is weird. I don't know. What's your favorite movie soundtrack? I don't know. I think I'm gonna have to go with Encanto. I won't, and it's the reason it's my favorite movie soundtrack is because I love the soundtrack. I like the movie. I love the soundtrack. There's a difference. Like, I'll watch a movie just to jam to the music. What smell would bring back great memories? Lavender, because it reminds me of my mom. Really heavily. What else? Yeah, just lavender reminds me of my family in general. What's the most useful thing I own? I'm gonna name something that's not normal to say for that. Oh, fucking no. I don't know. I don't know what the most useful thing I own is. Literally, probably is one of those wall plugs. What's something you are obsessed with? I already answered this in the last video. I'm gonna answer something that's not internet related. Weighted blankets. I love weighted blankets, if it's the right weight. When do you feel most in control? That's weirdly capitalized. Every single word in that is capitalized, even the. When do I feel most in control? Ever since I was 10, I've been the one to do the dishwasher, unload the dishwasher. So that's when I feel most in control. I don't like doing it, but I feel the most control because I'm the one who has set up my family's kitchen. What's the weirdest thing that you've ever eaten? I've eaten frog legs as well as slugs before. Not slugs, but snails. So, I guess not. Have you ever gone on an online date? I haven't done online dating, but I've done dating online, if that makes sense. I've e-dated, which sounds so much worse than it is. But it wasn't for long. I do a lot of pity dating. What's your guilty... I've gotten better at pity dating. I don't do it much anymore. What's your guilty pleasure? ASMR. How often do you stay up past 3 a.m.? I'm gonna say once every 3 months. No, let's do once a month. I've gotten worse. And I think it's because I was raised going to bed at 6 o'clock. So staying up till midnight to me was just oh my fuck, it's late. What food do you crave more than any other? Chicken nuggets with ranch or French onion dip with wavy lace? Who's your oldest friend? Where did you meet them? So I have a lot of friends. I'm such a bad person. I have a friend who I've known since pre-K. Multiple. 3, in fact. I've been friends with them since pre-K, but I'm not huge fans of them. I like hanging out with you. Your family is really cool. I love your family. But you need to spice up your conversation. We've had the same conversation for the past 2 years. Please change something up. One of you is a pain in the ass because you are so sad all the time. One of you, I haven't heard you speak in 2 years. And another one of you, you constantly talk about school. Change your conversation. But their family is amazing, so But as far as me being friends with my oldest friend, I'm gonna say 3rd grade, and I met them through those 3 people. They're also my doctor's daughter. I have 3 more questions. So, where and when was the most amazing sunset you have ever seen? I don't fucking know. Like, I love sunsets. I love the sky, but I don't remember like sunsets like that. I live in the South. I get an amazing sunset every day. Who had the biggest impact on the person you have become? I'm gonna list a few. My mom. My mom had a big impact. My brother. No, I would take that. My brother didn't have a big impact. All of my bullies. They made me a better person. I think. So, my mom, my bullies. Who else? I think the streamers I watched in 2020, especially Tabo. They made me realize it's okay to be weird, and then I accepted my sexuality, and then Nick Sterniolo made me really okay with just being weird in public. What would be my perfect weekend? Having the friend I made in 3rd grade over. No, I think my perfect weekend would watching every. I don't know. I would have a lot of time hanging out with my friend Ellie. A lot of time hanging out with my mom. Maybe me and my mom going to Bristol to see Ellie. I don't know. Alright. That is the video, nerds. I will see you in 6 weeks in real time. But see you in a week. Week 2, baby.